Love and drama collide in the vibrant world of reality TV, and Chrissy Lampkin, known for her feisty personality and unwavering loyalty, was at the center of a devastating revelation. The tumultuous and intense relationship between Chrissy and rapper Jim Jones has long enthralled viewers. That all changed, though, when fellow reality star Brooke unexpectedly revealed in public that she was expecting Jim Jones's child. Shocking consequences for enjoyment. Because of the community, friends and admirers are starting to worry and speculate. Chrissy was left reeling from the treachery, which was like a sword to her heart, while cameras followed her every step. A future with Jim was something she had always envisioned. In private, she struggled to maintain her composure as the reality began to consume her. Friends and family watched Chrissy battle a range of emotions, including confusion, rage, and despair, at a vulnerable period. Considering their partnership, their common objectives, and the love she thought was unfailing, they came to the sad understanding that an unforgivable treachery had ruined the core of their relationship. Chrissy emphasized the value of honesty and loyalty for herself and her future with Jim, but her flaws were evident despite her courage in confronting the audience. Although the overwhelming positive response from the public showed how strongly she upheld such principles, it was unable to eliminate she was plagued by deceit in the days that followed today. With supportive people around her, Chrissy was able to reclaim her story as she started to see her own worth and the difficulties of the healing process. She will overcome this difficult time without allowing the sadness to define her, despite how terrible it was. Chrissy Lampkin's tale of love, betrayal, and eventual self-discovery became a testament to her bravery as she began to find the positive side of the suffering. In reality TV, where relationships often seem fleeting, that not only encourages rehabilitation, but also a renewed sense of self. We can all learn from Chrissy's narrative the importance of selecting oneself in spite of the chaos around us and the enduring strength of self-love. As we explore the unexpected connection between reality TV star Brooke and Jim Jones, we're going deeper into the world of tragic disclosures and celebrity romance drama. The scoop of the day has the potential to transform your life, so get ready for an amazing adventure. Suggests that Brooke and Jim Jones, a well-known personality in both drama and music, might be secretly married. Given that this information was made just weeks after Jim and his longtime companion Chrissy Lampkin's public split, fans are thrilled and eager for clarification before we dig further. One intriguing image of Jim and Brooke waiting for it, grinning and cuddling in their wedding clothes, has gone viral as social media ignites in speculation, an opportunity to review the key points and consider the implications for each party. In order for viewers who might have missed the background to piece together what actually transpired, a summary of this abrupt shift in events is required. Jim and Chrissy's recent split after 15 years of dating was not only shocking, but it also signaled the end of a difficult time. The media took notice of Chrissy's public announcement that she was now done and had moved on. In the weeks that followed, however, there were reports that Jim was also ready to move on, not just with anyone, but with the well-known Brooke, who made her debut on Basketball Wives. Public appearances were dismissed as chance occurrences. Even though they were just two stars in the same orbit, their chemistry was obvious, and the scene seemed romantic when that now-famous shot was uploaded online. Many people questioned whether Brooke and Jim were married, despite the fact that Brooke is dressed sharply and Jim is wearing a modest white gown. But not everyone is convinced because the smiles and embraces portray a happy occasion that goes well beyond a simple photo session. Critics hypothesize that this could be a promotional image or commercial setup. Upcoming project may be a reality show or music video, as it can be hard to tell actual moments from fake publicity when you're in the spotlight. Many questions have been brought up by the conversation, like whether this wedding is real, how quickly Jim forgot about it, and what it means for Chrissy, who is still coping with their split. Supporters surmise that the sudden breakup may have been caused in part by Jim and Brooke's relationship beginning while he was still seeing Chrissy. If this conclusion proves to be true, Jim might be portrayed negatively, suggesting that he might have cheated. Many people feel duped since Jim and Chrissy posted a lot of details about their past together on social media. While some say Jim squandered years of Chrissy's life by moving on so fast, others are thrilled with the new relationship. While one fan stated, "That's crazy," another said, "People move on. It's just part of life." But can we truly trust what we see on social media when so many people still think this is all a marketing gimmick? With Chrissy Lampkin at the forefront right now, how will she? Will she refute the charges or remain silent in the face of this deluge of information? Some even speculate that, given her reputation for being direct, she would make a comeback to reality TV to give fans a close-up look at her journey after working out. If the reports of the wedding are true, may Brooke Bailey also be receiving a fresh start? She has had her share of romantic disappointments in the interim. Although fans are thrilled about the possibility of new personal and professional prospects, becoming married to Jim Jones comes with its own set of challenges. Jim will unavoidably be compared to Chrissy, who had a big influence on his life after years of experiencing highs and lows. The public's ongoing scrutiny of Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey's union raises the question of whether it is a genuine love story or just a staged ceremony for the cameras. If so, Jim might be able to change his image. What do you think? Is this only a fresh chapter in the reality TV drama, or did Brooke and Jim truly tie the knot? The commotion around them is obviously not going to stop anytime soon. Do they both have a new beginning here, or is this all a ploy to get our attention? Please remember to leave a comment below and click the notification bell to be the first to know when we release a new scoop. For the most recent information about celebrity news, rumors, and scandals, you may also like, and subscribe. Jim sincerely apologized for his actions, acknowledging that he had never been more aware of how quickly emotions can spiral out of control and the potentially irreversible harm that an outburst of wrath can cause. The episode was not only a challenging and unfortunate time in Jim's life, but it also taught him the value of accepting responsibility, forgiving people, and managing one's emotions before they create irreversible harm. Jim felt that by sharing his experience, others would be able to identify his flaws and steer clear of his blunders. Even though there was no explanation, Jim was resolved to go on, take lessons from the experience, and make sure it didn't happen again. Continue to grow as a man and in his relationships with his loved ones.
Here with a smile on your face, like everything is a joke too. Your mother was getting a massage, and Zeke was getting a lap dance in my backyard. Why? Because you make them feel like it's okay.
Jim remembered the irate, boisterous, and accusing disputes that erupted between Chrissy and Rashid. As the tense situation worsened over the next several days, he became more and more irritated at his failure to step in. Attempts to defuse the situation, but it just makes things worse. Unable to explain his feelings for the woman and the sister he had always defended, he felt trapped. But on that day, everything was different. Jim could still clearly remember the argument that quickly became heated. Chrissy's rage was too much. On that day, she loses her fury and accuses Rashid of stealing the money again. Rashid responded by disputing the accusations. Jim tried to calm things down again by separating them, but Chrissy's feelings were too strong, and she continued to press the issue. Jim's emotions erupted out of control as something inside him suddenly shattered. Jim would later regret the hasty judgment he made out of anger, frustration, and powerlessness. During the heated exchange, Jim extended his hand, then destroyed Chrissy. He became aware of the magnitude of his error as soon as his palm made contact with hers. He was instantly ashamed since he had never believed he could do it. He felt nothing but regret as if time had stopped.
Chrissy does have that mean little speak, you know, and I...
Come in.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?